free fall. All of you observe very carefully. If only gravity is acting, no other external forces are acting on any bodies, then they are falling at the same time simultaneously to the ground, then the bodies are said to be in free fall. That is the first thing. Now, second thing is, I have taken two bodies, both are experiencing the same air resistance. Please note it down. Both are experiencing the same air resistance. Like for example, iron ball and wooden ball of same size I took. Both are experiencing the same air resistance. So the effect of air resistance is neglected because both are experiencing the same, equal. So in this case, still the bodies will be said to be in free fall, because if the same air resistance is acting, then the acceleration due to gravity is same it will be. So they considered to be in a free fall. So they will reach the ground simultaneously or one after one? They will reach the ground simultaneously or one after one, I am asking.
Simultaneously.
Simultaneously. Understand, Mitaksri? Now two definitions. Are you clear now? Yes or no? If no air resistance, only gravity said to be in free fall. If air resistance is there, but what? Same air resistance, then they are not, then also they are said to be in free fall only. Be very careful. But why can't in the case of feather, and in the case of hammer, if it is dropped in the air, why can't we say they are not in free fall? Anybody can tell me why they are not in free fall in this case? Why it is not in free fall?
So because in feather it is experienced more.
Yes, because here not said to be in free fall, not in free fall, because here feather will experiences what? Feather will experiences what? More air resistance, So it is not said to be in free fall. Understand, Divya? Please say yes or no. Mitaksri, that is what please remember. Okay. Feather is experiencing more air resistance compared to the hammer. So the force is not to be neglected. So I can say they are not said to be in free fall. But if I take wooden ball and iron ball, both are same size. So both are experiencing the what? Same air resistance, then effect of air resistance is neglected, then I can say they both reach the ground simultaneously. Then I can say this both are in what case, guys? Both are in what case? Free fall. Understand, Hari? Yes, that is what. So please all of you write. Second definition, right? Now consider an iron ball and wooden ball. From this example only I would write. Now consider iron ball and wooden ball. Now consider iron ball and wooden ball of the same size, dropped simultaneously from the same height. From the same height, full stop. Since they experience the same air resistance, since they are experiencing the same air resistance, the effect of air resistance can be, considered or neglected. Hariseras? Neglected. The effect of air resistance can be neglected. the effect of air resistance can be neglected, and the two balls can be considered, to be in free fall. To be in free fall. Understand, Mitaksri? Now two definitions. Mr. Akilan, Gokul Krishna. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Maybe
Yes, sir.
maybe no air resistance, only gravity is acting. Then bodies are said to be in free fall. If air resistance is acting, but same air resistance, so that we can consider as neglected because both air resistance is same. Then also we can say the bodies are said to be in free fall. But only one thing you should remember, Mr. Harish Jairas, everybody should remember Harish. Free fall means both should reach the ground. What? Both should reach the ground
At same time.
simultaneously at the same time. That is very important word. Are you understanding? At the same time. That is what you have to remember. Is it okay, guys? Clear? Main important word. Okay. That is what. Okay, Hari? So for this purpose only, Mr. Galileo, he conducted an experiment from the top of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. What is the tower name called as? Leaning Tower of Pisa. So who conducted the experiment, Mr. Johan? Who conducted the experiment? Mr. Galileo. So he took the mass of iron ball and mass of wooden ball of same size. Understand, Mitakshri? So who has conducted this experiment? Iron ball and wooden ball. Who has been connected? Yes, please. Iron ball and as well as wooden ball. So having same mass or different mass, Mr. Harish Jairas, Gokul, Akilan, iron ball.
Same ball.
Iron ball and wooden ball. Yes, Mitakshri? Wooden ball. Having the same mass or different mass. Size is same. Same size. But mass is what? That is what my question. Mass is
different.
Mass is different. Are you understanding? The mass of iron ball is greater than the mass of wooden ball. All of you should understand. Mass of iron ball is greater than what, Hari? Mass of
Sir,
Mass of iron is greater than mass of wooden. Understand, Hari?
some doubt, sir.
Yeah.
So how we know that, they both are experiencing the same air resistance, sir?
Because they both are reaching the same ground at the same time. That is why he is concluding. Understand, Hari?
Okay, sir.
Because they are dropping at the same point, correct? I am not dropping iron ball at India and wooden ball at America. Both are from the same leaning piece of, that is what, leaning tower of Pisa, because it is one of the tallest tower and also it is inclined tower. Do you notice that? But of course he belongs to that country. That is why he has been done from that. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now both are dropped from that. See, that main thing is, what is the main point here? You have to notice it. Both are same size or different size? Arun Kailash? Yes, this
Same size.
Arizeras, same size. That is what you should remember. So both are of same size, so that their size is same. But who is not same? Who is not same? Mass is not same. That is what? So same size. One is iron ball, another one is iron ball, another one is wooden ball, but same size, different mass. Mass is different. So when he dropped from the leaning tower of Pisa, he noticed it. They fall simultaneously. Both reach the ground simultaneously. Understanding? They fall simultaneously. Means in the sense of air is acting, but air resistance is same or different? Air resistance is same or different? Same. They are
Same, sir.
experiencing the same air resistance. So he said that the air resistance is neglected. So it says that both the bodies will reach the ground at the same time. So before, what is the thesis we used to study, Hari? What is the thesis we used to study before? More mass will fall faster and more mass will fall faster and less mass will fall. Less mass will fall later. Understanding? So slower. This theory is given by Mr. Aristotle. How many of you know Aristotle? Have you all know Aristotle? You might be heard in history. Yes or no, Harish? Yes or no? Aristotle, do you all know Aristotle? He is actually a philosopher, a Greek philosopher. Don't know? That's fine. He is Aristotle. Aristotle used to say that heavier body falls faster than lighter body. But Mr. Galileo proved that his theory was wrong. That is what we have to study in case of free fall. If they are experiencing no other force other than gravity, then we can say that they both will fall simultaneously. They are said to be in free fall. They are experiencing the same air resistance, but still the air resistance is considered to be neglected because same experiencing when they are having same size. Then also they are said to be in free fall. Is it okay, guys? Hari? Johan?
Yes, sir.
Yes, that is what. So please all of you remember that. Understand, Mitaksri? Are you clear, Mitaksri, now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So Aristotle, what is Aristotle theory? What is Aristotle theory? That is what you should tell me. Aristotle, have you heard him or not? I want to know. Have you heard about him? Aristotle, Aristotle. Please, you can write Aristotle. You might be see history and all so many times he will come. Pluto, Aristotle, even physics also will come so many places. Okay. So Aristotle will says that heavier body will fall first and lighter body will fall later. Okay. But this theory was disproved by Mr. Galileo. Okay, guys, write it. Yes. The famous experiment was conducted by Galileo, Galileo. Galileo. The famous experiment was conducted by Galileo, Galileo. The famous experiment was conducted by Galileo, Galileo. 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 From the top of the Leaning Tower of Pisa, from the top of the Leaning Tower of Pisa, understand, Gokul Krishna? Leaning Tower of Pisa. Yes, Harish, are you clear, Harish? Leaning Tower of
Yes, sir.
Right, full stop. The mass of the iron ball is greater than the mass of the wooden ball. The mass of the iron ball is greater than the mass of the wooden ball. The mass of the iron ball, the mass of the iron ball is greater than the mass of the wooden ball of the same size. Here, what is constant, Mitakshri? What is constant? You noticed it. What is the similarity between ball and wooden ball?
Size, sir.
Yes, Mitakshri? Size is same. Understanding? Size is same, but mass is different. Please remember, different masses. Mass is different, but same size. Same size, full stop. Yet they fall simultaneously. Johan, understand, Johan? Akilan? Yet they fall simultaneously. Yet they fall simultaneously. Yet they fall simultaneously. Full stop. This disproved the theory. Disproved the theory. This disproved the theory put forward by which scientist? Harish? This
Aristotle.
disproved the theory put forward by Aristotle. What is that? What is Aristotle? Even when we are kid, when we are studying 4th class, 5th class, they'll say heavier object will fall faster than lighter object. Yes or no, Mitakshri? Yes, by the time it is correct, but now it's not correct. Okay, write it. So that is what this disproved the theory put forward by Aristotle, put forward by Aristotle, put forward by Aristotle, according to which, according to which, according to which, according to which a heavier body falls faster than a heavier body falls faster than a lighter body. A heavier body falls faster than a lighter body. Is it okay? Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So why I am stressing on this concept free fall? Tomorrow's class we are going to study the next concept called as weight, mass, weight, and as well as weightlessness. This is the important concept for foundation level. Then if you'll understand the weightlessness, then we are going to study center of gravity. So these both are very, very important. So once you understand that only, then we will go for mass and gravity concepts. So that is why I am concentrated on this one. So hope you all understand. So any doubt, anybody can ask me. So if you'll understand this only, we will understand the importance of gravitation or applications of gravitation. So that is why all should understand this concept free fall. Now, in the case of free fall, just 2 minutes. In the case of free fall, the equations are modified. So can you tell me the equations of motion? U is equals to V plus AT. S is equals to UT plus, tell me fastly, half AT square. And the third one, what is that? 2
A
equals to V square minus U square. Yes or no, Harish? Now, in case of this
Yes, sir.
one, in case of free fall, in case, this is for equations of motion. Equations of motion it is. Now, in case of free fall, all of you should consider distance is equals to height and A is equals to acceleration due to gravity. Now, in place of S, write H, A is equals to G. Modify the equations fastly, Mr. Johan. U is equals to V plus GT. Second one, S means what? H. H is equals to UT plus half GT square. Next, 2GH is equals to V square minus U square. This is the equations for free fall. Is it okay, Mitaksri, Harish, Gokul?
Yes, sir.
That's all. So even further, for your foundation, understand, Hari? For your foundation, I will even simplify these equations more even based upon the cases which we will study in the next coming classes. That is what weightlessness and same way orbital velocity, escape velocity, that all the things we'll study in the coming classes, which is a major foundation for your future. Okay, so let it be with this. I'll stop the today's class. Hope you all understand what is free fall. Yes, Mitakshri? Yes. Now, what you have to do means, in our textbook, you'll be having a concept called as free fall in our Yachand book. So please read that Yachand book free fall concept by tomorrow. From there, we'll continue in the next class. Is it okay, Hari?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So with this, I'll stop. Thank you, everybody. We'll meet in the next class. Bye.